Number 10. What evidence best indicated the location of the blast? Is it E, a lake formed from a crater? No. As I recall, there is discussion of the blast occurring above the ground, so there would be no lake formed from a crater. F, tremors recorded at a seismic station. No, those tremors at the seismic station were in Germany, so that is not going to tell you the location of the blast in Russia. Damage caused to buildings. Perhaps there was damage mentioned to buildings. The position of the trunks of fallen trees. I recall it was the fallen trees all fell away from the central direction of the blast. Let's go check the evidence. So here was the first paragraph. They heard the heat, the tremors recorded in Germany, people flung into the air. No, that says nothing about the location of the blast. Let's go down to the physicist, the Italian physicist. Galilei's colleagues traveled to site by the helicopter to gather core samples. They analyzed particles from the tree resin. No, that's not indicating the location of the blast. Where did they first find the blast? That's where we should find that. The first one to find the blast was this Russian scientist, Leonid Kulnik, in the second paragraph. He reached the remote site almost 20 years after it occurred. He discovered a vast region of scorched and downed trees, their trunks pointing away from the center of the blast. Okay, we can infer from that that their trunks were pointing away from the center of the blast because the blast knocked the trees outward from their direction. So it was somewhat circular around it. Okay, that looks to be the answer. It's not buildings, it's the trees. Correct answer for 10, the best indication of the location of the blast is the position of the trunks of fallen trees. H.